What if you were born with a prophecy that predicts your greatness, your heroic deeds, and even your downfall? Welcome to the world of ancient Greek heroes. In this realm, gods mingle with mortals, monsters lurk in shadows, and heroes rise to meet their destinies. Greek mythology, a body of stories from ancient Greece, was not just a form of entertainment. It was a crucial part of their culture, reflecting their beliefs, values, and the very fabric of their society. The heroes in these myths, individuals like Achilles, Odysseus, and Hercules, were more than just characters in a story. They were embodiments of virtues such as bravery, wisdom, and strength. These heroes, with their epic adventures and tragic ends, captivated the hearts of the ancient Greeks and continue to fascinate us even today. Their tales are not merely stories of adventure, but also explorations of the human spirit and its indomitable will. So let us delve into the fascinating lives of these heroes, beginning with the legendary Achilles. Born to a mortal king and a sea nymph, Achilles' tale is as captivating as it is tragic. Born to Peleus, the king of Myrmidons, and Thetis, a sea nymph, Achilles was destined for greatness from the start. A prophecy foretold that he would either lead a long, uneventful life or die young as a legendary hero. The choice was his, and he chose the path of glory. From an early age, Achilles was trained by the centaur Chiron, becoming a formidable warrior. His mother, Thetis, dipped him in the river Styx, making him invulnerable to any weapon. The catch was that she held him by his heel, leaving that one place vulnerable, an act that would have dire consequences. When the Trojan War erupted, Achilles was at the forefront, his unmatched skills in battle making him a key figure in the Greek forces. His most notable heroic deed was the killing of Hector, the Trojan prince, in a one-on-one battle. This was a pivotal moment in the war, tipping the scales in favor of the Greeks. However, the invincible Achilles was not without his flaws. His pride and wrath were his undoing. When he felt slighted by Agamemnon, the leader of the Greek forces, he withdrew from the battle, leading to a series of Greek losses. It was only the death of his dear friend Patroclus that brought him back into the fray. In the end, his invincibility was put to the test. Paris, Hector's brother, guided by Apollo, shot an arrow that struck Achilles in his heel, his only vulnerable spot. Thus, the great warrior met a tragic end, felled by the irony of his own invincibility. Achilles, the invincible warrior, was indeed great. Yet even he couldn't escape his fate. Now let's turn to another hero whose cunning was legendary, Odysseus. Odysseus, the king of Ithaca, was known more for his intellect than his strength. This hero of the Greek world was a master strategist, a man whose mind was as sharp as the spears of his warriors. His legendary stories began with the Trojan War, where he played a key role. Odysseus was not the strongest or the bravest among the Greeks, but his cunning plans and strategies led the Greeks to victory. His most brilliant idea was the Trojan horse, a deceptive ploy to infiltrate the impenetrable walls of Troy. It was a giant wooden horse, seemingly an offering of peace, but it concealed a squad of Greek warriors within. The Trojans, unsuspecting, brought the horse into their city, allowing the Greeks to launch a devastating surprise attack at night. This ingenious strategy ended the decade-long war, marking Odysseus as a master tactician. But this was just the beginning of Odysseus's trials. His journey back to Ithaca took another 10 years, an odyssey filled with challenges and perils. He encountered mythical beasts, tempestuous seas, and even the wrath of gods. But each time Odysseus used his wit and guile to overcome these obstacles, proving that brains could indeed triumph over brawn. Upon his return to Ithaca, Odysseus found his palace overrun with suitors vying for his wife's hand, believing him to be dead. But instead of charging in with an army, he disguised himself as a beggar. Recognizing his wife's loyalty, he revealed his identity only to her and planned a cunning strategy to defeat the suitors. With his bow and arrow, he challenged the suitors to an archery contest, a contest rigged in his favor. One by one, he defeated them, reclaiming his home and re-establishing his rule. Odysseus, with his wit and strategy, indeed created a legacy of his own. However, let's now turn our attention to a hero known for his extraordinary strength, Hercules. Hercules, or Hercules as he is known in Roman mythology, was the son of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Alcmene, a mortal woman. This divine and human mix gave Hercules immense physical strength, a trait that would define his extraordinary life. Hercules' life was far from ordinary, marked by a series of epic deeds known as the 12 labors. These labors were penance for a fit of madness induced by Hera, Zeus's wife, during which Heracles tragically slaughtered his own wife and children. The tasks were seemingly impossible, designed to either kill Heracles or keep him in perpetual servitude. Yet Heracles, with his unparalleled strength and occasional assistance from the gods, completed all 12 labors. From slaying the Nemean lion with an impenetrable hide to capturing the golden apples of the Hesperides, each labor showcased his strength, courage, and wit. These labors not only absolved Heracles of his sins but also earned him immortality, a rare honor for a mortal. After death, he was welcomed into Olympus, the home of the gods, as one of their own. Heracles' story, filled with trials, tragedies, and triumphs, continues to captivate us today. His strength, both physical and emotional, his resilience in the face of adversity, and his ultimate redemption make him a true hero of Greek mythology. Heracles, the hero of strength, surely left a mark in Greek mythology with his incredible feats. These tales of Achilles, Odysseus, and Heracles are just a glimpse into the rich tapestry of Greek mythology. Achilles, the invincible warrior, Odysseus, the master strategist, and Heracles, the hero of strength, each played pivotal roles in their epic tales. Their heroic deeds, marked by courage, strategy, and strength, echo through the ages. Through their tales of courage, strategy, and strength, these heroes continue to inspire us, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, greatness can be achieved.